rubbing my eyes from all this bullshit.
We got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again.
Hello everybody, my name is Amber and I am the Black Directioner. Okay, so it's Wednesday. There's a new little segment that I would like to call WOAH Wednesdays, where pretty much we talk about all the gossip and all the rumors and all of the true stuff and all the things that made us go, whoa, that's going on in our fandom throughout the week. Pretty much we're going to be gossiping and we're going to be talking about the major things that's happened throughout the week and everything like that. Things are still happening despite the fact that we're supposedly supposed to be on this break. All of us are supposed to be on this break apparently. Remember how whenever they were like, oh, they're going to be on a break and everybody's just like, yay, that means we can catch up on our grades and school and we'll be great until they come back and we can save money and just be good and we'll be all happy and there will be finally butterflies and rainbows in our fandom and it will stay like that until 2017. But that's not what happened. I don't even know why we thought that. That's never going to happen in this fandom. That's never going to happen. So I screenshotted a whole bunch of things throughout this week, including today, about things that's just going around the fandom, you know, from Instagram and from Twitter and from Tumblr and everything like that. So we're just going to talk about it and discuss it so that, who knows, in the past years we can reminisce about it and see how we felt about it then and see how we feel about it now and see if we were supposed to be mad about that or if we were supposed to be worried about that or if nothing really happened or if something really happened. You know what I'm trying to say. If there's anything that I happen to miss that you thought was pretty big, always feel free to screenshot something that you see and DM it to me on Instagram because I will surely talk about it. And this is going to be a segment that I'm going to do every single Wednesday, so keep up. Let's start off with this. So there was a picture that was leaked talking about how Danielle, y'all know Danielle, right? Not the baby mama. Not the baby mama. The girl that he left the baby mama to be with. Her. So I think this is really funny. Tell me why her birthday is January the 30th. Pause. Why is Danielle only 19 years old? I personally am not understanding. I mean, she's the same age as me. She will be turning 20 at the end of this month. Now, I'm not saying something's wrong with that because, I don't know, I guess if I find the right person and they're 24 years old, you know, I guess if we want to date. But I just think that it's kind of weird that, you know, you would want to be with somebody, you know, as much as Louis supposedly parties and drinks and stuff. Clearly, he can't do nothing with her if she ain't even 21 yet. What are you doing? Anyways, that's off track. So her birthday is January 30th. And as we all know, Harry Styles, his birthday is February the 1st. So what this post is saying, the real question is, whose birthday will Louis be celebrating? I know whose birthday he better be celebrating. Yes, Zayn. I also forgot to say that this is going to be talking about the things that happen in our fandom, but considering the fact that I'm in the squad, I'm going to be talking about Zayn too. So if you're not prepared to listen to Zayn, then don't listen to that portion. So, of course, Zayn's birthday was yesterday. You know, happy late birthday to Zayn. And then this came out days before his birthday. And, you know, it was from a Zayn updates account. And it said, you know, that Zayn's album is supposed to be expected in early spring, which spring starts March 20th and ends June 19th. All I'm saying is that if Zayn drops this album on March 25th, there's going to be issues. He would by far be the most shadiest person I would have ever known in my life. I really hope he doesn't do that because I love him and that's really going to make me mad. I don't know. But that's what a lot of people have been saying. Like, man, what if he drops it on the 25th? You know, what's going on? You know, nya. Next thing that big had happened, like, you know, around last week into this week, was whenever Louis was caught kissing Danielle at some soccer game, I believe. I don't know. They were at some game that some fan had took a picture of them. But anyway, you know, it's been going around everywhere. You know, some Larry shippers have been freaking out about it, you know. But, like, a good 15% of Larry shippers freaked out about it. The other percentage either laughed or just shrugged and kept scrolling, you know. Something like this doesn't really faze a lot of us anymore. We're just like, okay, is that supposed to hurt my feelings? Well, the next thing we have is whenever Zayn's grandmother had passed. And I just thought this was really amazing that, you know, people who even made it to the point where they just don't like Zayn anymore, still sent their condolences and their love and everything like that to him whenever his grandmother passed away. And, you know, he was trending on Twitter, and, you know, everybody was just showing him love, you know, and I just thought it was a really good thing. You know, it had all of us, you know, come back together as one type thing. You know, the Zayn stands and the OT4 stands finally come back together and everything like that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, Zayn's still a person, and, you know, whenever you lose people, it sucks, you know, and it's awful. So it was just really good. And, you know, he tweeted, he said, "Thank you for your love and support. My grandma was a beautiful person and will be dearly missed." The next thing we have is, I don't know if a lot of y'all know or not. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all do, because she's been everywhere for a while. So there's this update account on Twitter that's called Brianna Updates. Now, I don't know what's going through this girl's mind. She is just a really, really, really hardcore Brianna stan, and I personally don't get it. I feel like you should stan somebody who actually does something for you, but I mean, maybe they see standing as a different meaning. I don't know. Anyway, all she does is just talk mess. She's honestly just a huge anti-shipper, and she just talks mess, and she's just like, you know, it doesn't matter what anybody else, you know, thinks or whatever, which I don't care. You can ship whoever you want to ship. You can believe whatever you want. But whenever you start trashing everybody else, I don't respect you, and I don't like what you do. And that's all she was doing. You know, if you go to her Twitter, it's Brianna Updates with 2 S's. You know, if you go to her Twitter and see all the stuff that she be saying, she be tripping, and I'm gonna need her to calm down. The main thing that was going around was her talking about how Louis should never be around Harry, and how she's like, Harry doesn't deserve to be around Louis. You know, Louis makes mistakes whenever he talks to Harry, whenever he looks at Harry, like they shouldn't be friends anymore. I'm like, girl, are you really acting like this because, you know, you personally believe that Brianna is pregnant with his kid? I mean, if Brianna is pregnant with Louis' kid, congratulations, great to you. But to the point where you are telling him that who he should hang out with and who he shouldn't hang out with, you doing too much. You're not his mom. You are not his brain. He can hang out with whoever he wants to hang out with. But the fact that you are such an anti, that to the point where you don't even like Harry, and you just want Louis to not be around him at all, I'm going to need you to take a seat, because bye. Now, this is something that I had saw earlier this morning that I thought was hilarious. I was scrolling through Tumblr, and I kept seeing everybody saying about Liam rapping. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? So I'm assuming that he posted a video of him rapping, and I missed it. I was like, how did I miss it? So I go to his Instagram, and he didn't post anything. So I was like, okay. So I look in the comments to see if anybody was talking about it, and wasn't nobody talking about it. So I go to his Twitter. He doesn't post anything on his Twitter. I was like, okay, so where's the last place I go? I typed his name into Google, and which I posted this picture a couple days ago of him with the rapper Juicy J. If you don't know who the rapper Juicy J is, he rapped in Katy Perry's song Dark Horse. That's him. So it was, and it was so funny. It was like Liam Payne launching rap career with Juicy J during One Direction's break. Oh, when I tell you, I was absolutely dead. That was so funny. I mean, whether this is fake or not, it was hilarious. I mean, I don't know. Liam looked like he could probably rap if he practiced. And then at the bottom of it, which is another thing that's really been blowing up in the fandom, is that Liam Payne smoking in Juicy J's Snapchat video. One Direction fans very angry. See, now this is another one of those things that personally I laugh at a lot. And I watched the actual video, and he had blew out smoke and everything like that while he was talking. It was on him for like 2 seconds, and then took it off. You know, everybody's all like, oh my gosh, that's so unhealthy. Oh my goodness, you're destroying your body. Everybody, no. And, you know, I'm just kind of like, man, Liam, why you ain't invite me? What you doing? Why you didn't invite me, man? I'm not understanding. Now this has got to be the funniest news that I saw, news, rumor, whatever that I saw. Chris, Kendall's mama, it says this on a headline. It says, Chris paid Harry $10 million to date Kendall. You expect me to believe what Harry Styles gonna do with $10 million? What he want $10 million for? He get $10 million for blinking. What's $10 million gonna do to him? What is that gonna do for him? That's gonna buy him a new pair of shoes, and that's it. That doesn't make sense. I mean, if that's real, that's stupid. I'd be like, Harry, dude, you're like a billionaire. What are you doing? What's $10 million gonna do for you? Like, okay. Now, if you give it to me, shit. The next one is the boys renewed a contract until 2021. Now, this one I don't believe. In 2021, Louis will be 30 years old, Liam and I will be 28, and Harry will be 27. I'm sorry, but do you really expect me to believe that they want to be in a band until they are that old? I'm sorry, you guys. I don't believe that. I mean, you really think they wouldn't want to start a family by then, or, you know, be done? You know, are they really going to be able to still jump around the stage? I don't know. The next thing that's been going around today is that what CBS News tweeted talking about, though One Direction initially reassured fans that their break was only temporary, its members have rapidly decided it's time to move on. So there's more rumors going around that One Direction are actually going to be splitting up, and you know, if it ends up happening, I'm not going to be shocked. Me personally, I'm not going to be shocked. I'm going to be like, oh, well, all right then. I'm not saying I'm not going to be sad about it, but I'm not going to be shocked about it. But, you know, everybody's like, man, I hope it's just a rumor, you know, because they promised us and everything like that. But that's been going around and everything. Ain't nobody reassured nothing yet. So we're just, you know, I guess we're just kind of waiting to see if Wendy are going to say something themselves. So that was pretty much WOAH Wednesdays. That was everything that I've screenshotted throughout the week that's been going on. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will surely see you guys next Wednesday for another WOAH Wednesday to see what else has been going on in our crazy fandom, including this squad because I like Zayn. Okay, I still love Zayn. So, we're still going to be talking about him too. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the little gossip session that we had together. If there's anything that you believe, if there's anything that you think is a rumor, talk about it. Talk to me. You know, it's all good. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the subscribe button and become a sour and join our community because we all love each other here. So I will surely see you guys in my next video. In 3, I want you to give me your best sour face. 3, 2, 1. Thank you all. Remember to keep your head up and smile and always know that somebody has your back. Bye, guys.